All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to your tutors. If you're just joining, please subscribe to this channel, share, like, and comment as well. So, welcome to today's class on advertising and marketing strategies. However, today we'll delve into a very important concept, which is market segmentation. This strategy is at the heart of successful marketing, which allows companies to fine-tune their approach and effectively meet the needs of their target audiences. Market segmentation involves dividing a broad consumer or business market into smaller, more manageable subgroups. And these subgroups are based on shared characteristics, which allow businesses to craft marketing strategies that are more specific, that are more efficient, and aligned with consumer preferences. Or instead of trying to reach everyone with the same message, businesses segment the market and deliver targeted campaigns to different groups. And this approach maximizes relevance, it maximizes engagement, and ultimately the sales when it comes to marketing. So, however, there are four primary types of market segmentation, in which we will explore in detail. The first is demographic, the second is geographic, the third psychographic, and the fourth is behavioral segmentations. So let's break it down, each of this segment. So the first we'll be looking at today is demographic segmentation. And speaking of demographic segmentation, it is perhaps the most common and straightforward way to divide the market. And it looks at quantifiable characteristics like age, gender, income, education, occupation, marital status, and family size. And these factors are easy to collect and they often give clear insight into a consumer's lifestyle and purchasing power. For instance, consider the marketing of children's toys. So a toy company will market differently to parents of toddlers than to those of teenagers. So similarly, a luxury car brand will primarily target higher income individuals because they are more likely to afford such a product. So income also affects many other categories like fashion and technology. For example, high-end brands like Apple phones, heavy Samsung phones focus on a more premium income segment, while budget-friendly like brands like Techno, Xiaomi, Infinix cater to more price-conscious consumer who is also looking for some level of rationality before they decide to purchase any product. The next one we'll be looking at is geographic segmentation, and this divides the market based on location. We'll talk about segmentation, geographic segmentation. It divides the market based on location. And this could mean regions, it could mean countries, it could be cities, climate, or even urban versus rural areas. So geographic segmentation is essential because because of consumer preferences, because of consumer needs, because of their buying behavior, and this can vary significantly depending on where they live. And take for example, a clothing company in regions with cold climate, you would notice that what they sell in this cold climate will be promotion of winter coats, the boots, the scarves, whereas in hotter climates like we have here in Nigeria, the focus might be on summer apparel and accessory like sunglasses or swimwear. And similarly, food companies may offer a product that cater to regional taste in terms of spice. So a spicy condiment might be marketed in southern regions of the United States, southwestern part of Nigeria as well, particularly when it comes to spice and the Yoruba people. So they target more of the specific location. So where there is a higher preference for spicy foods. And the next one we're looking at is psychographic segmentation. Psychographic segmentation. And moving beyond basic demographics, psychographic segmentation dives into the psychological aspect of consumer behavior. And this type of segmentation focuses on lifestyle, focuses on values, personality, and social class. So understanding these elements helps marketers understand why people make purchasing decisions and what drives their loyalty. So for example, health-conscious individuals are likely to purchase organic or low-calorie foods, while tech enthusiasts may prioritize the latest gadgets and software. So social class also plays a role here in terms of luxury products which appeal to higher income groups who value exclusivity while more affordable products are marketed to those seeking value for their money, meaning these people don't make use of scale of preference. They are always rational in their decision before they buy any product. Additionally, personality traits can also have a significant influence on purchasing decisions. Someone who enjoys adventure and extreme sports might gravitate towards brands that represent these values, such as Red Bull or GoPro. So, in contrast, someone with a more conservative personality might prefer brands that reflect timeless, classic styles like Ralph Lauren, like Brooks Brothers, and other products or other brands that we all know of. And the last one we'll be looking at is behavioral segmentation. And speaking of behavioral segmentation, it categorizes consumers based on their behaviors, especially the knowledge, the attitude towards, the usage of a particular product, and response to a product. And this segmentation is incredibly powerful because it allows companies to target customers based on actual actions and preferences. For instance, consumers can be divided into light, medium, and heavy users of a product. So heavy users who engage frequently with a brand might be targeted with loyalty programs or exclusive deals to retain their businesses. So light users, on the other hand, could be encouraged to use the product more often through special offers or reminders. And this births what we often refer to as loyalty, brand loyalty. And loyalty is another important factor because loyal customers or loyal consumers of a particular brand or a particular product who regularly purchase from a brand are valuable assets. So companies often reward them with special discounts or access to exclusive products. So conversely, new customers might be given incentives like introductory offers to encourage them to become repeat buyers. And we also have, speaking of behavioral segmentation, it can also be occasion driven. That's one of the things that birth having a behavioral segment of your market. And think about companies market products during special events like holidays or weddings. And during holidays, you see products of a particular store telling you to come and pick up a product at 50% discount. So you often see these campaigns designed around the specific times of the year to boost sales, such as 50% discount, the Jumia Black Friday and the likes. So such as you also see gift promotions around Christmas or special offers during Valentine's Day, just to be able to aid the sales of their products. So finally, benefit sought is another important behavioral segment. So consumers are looking for special benefit or specific benefit when they buy products. So whether that is convenience, whether it is based on price, whether it is based on quality or something else. A coffee brand, for instance, might focus on the convenience of its ready-to-drink product, while a high-end brand might emphasize the quality and craft of its beans, that is, the product that they often use to produce their coffee. So we have an assignment for this class. And for your assignment, I would like you to choose a product or service you're familiar with and identify how it could be marketed using the 4 types of segmentation we discussed for this session. So consider a specific consumer segment and think about how demographic, geographic, psychographic, and behavioral factors would influence the marketing strategy. Thank you very much for your time. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and comment on the video. Thank you.